Hey, it's David Duford here at Buy Life Insurance for Burial, where I help you with your life insurance questions. Today's question is, can I be denied life insurance because of my weight? What I'm going to do in this video is spend some time not only just answering that question directly, but proposing some different strategies you may want to consider in order to give yourself the best chances of an underwriting successful outcome in your attempt to try to apply and be approved for life insurance. So let's answer that question. Can weight be a problem in your application process for life insurance? Sure. Weight is something that is a component, along with many others like your health, your age, whether or not you smoke, in the decision to determine whether or not you're going to be insured with coverage. As far as how weight is an issue with life insurance companies, totally depends on each life insurance company's so-called height weight chart. So if you don't know what that is, a height weight chart is what each life insurance company follows as a guideline to categorize people into different qualifications and rating standards. So if you've looked at life insurance before, there's things like preferred plus rates, preferred, standard, sub-rated, table 4, so on and so forth. And so a life insurance height weight chart will tell you whatever that maximum weight is, and that being a circumstance in which if it exceeds that, then it will go up to the next weight class as long as it's below the next weight class's maximum. So if you've applied for life insurance before and you've been declined, and the reason is because of your height weight, there's a couple of things you can look at that will help improve your factors or potential in order to be approved for life insurance. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're working with a broker. This is something I really recommend a lot that a lot of people just don't do enough of. I had one lady that I talked to who went to her local auto insurance company that she has her homeowners and auto insurance with. And historically, these companies tend to be much tighter on underwriting. And she had a height weight discrepancy according to their height weight chart, and she was declined for life insurance. And we were able to qualify for a plan that actually didn't ask about her height and weight, and then get her the kind of coverage that she needed. So it's important that you look around and work with a broker like us here at Buy Life Insurance for Burial. Shameless plug. We help people by shopping the different life insurance companies to see who's going to give you the best combination of price and coverage. And if you work with one particular company and one agent only recommends one company, it's highly likely, especially if you feel like your weight may be a challenge in getting qualified, that you'll run up against a lot of resistance. Whereas you may not get as much with a broker, at least get a better chance of success. Also, another way that you can help get yourself life insurance is to consider what's called simplified issue life insurance. So simplified issue life insurance, generally speaking, is more lenient life insurance coverage than what you'll see through traditional means of getting life insurance. So there are simplified issue products, like I mentioned prior, that don't ask about height and weight. That literally, as long as you can answer the brief health questionnaire no, and your medications, if you take any, check out, they will approve you for coverage. And the downside is you usually can't get as much as you ultimately want, but it's a way to get at least final expense coverage, maybe a small little income protection plan in place. And I like this idea of doing this because what many people will eventually do is they'll take these plans out, start to pay on them, and then over time, they may lose some weight, come down a few notches, and then ultimately more options will open up and you can reapply with another company at a later date and maybe become eligible for more price advantageous coverage later. But I think it's really important that if you feel like your weight's going to get in the way, you want to make sure to apply for whatever you can get, because you're watching this video because you know life insurance is important. You know it's something that you need. And it's important just to get something while you're still healthy. And you can always upgrade or attempt to upgrade later, maybe once your height and weight metrics improve. So this is just a few examples of how a broker and how we at Buy Life Insurance for Burial can help you if you feel like you have a weight problem and you're looking for life insurance and want competitive rates. If you want to know more or possibly get a free quote, here's what I'd recommend you to do. Go to my website. It's buylifeinsuranceforburial.com, and you can call us at 888-626-0439. I'll be happy to run a competitive, discreet quote for you. In about 10 minutes is all it takes in order to figure out what you may qualify for. And then from there, you can determine if it works for you or if it doesn't. You can also request a free quote too as well. If I can do anything for you, please stop by my website and be happy to help you. Other than that, my name is Dave Duford at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. Take care.